Well, can you see the marks or the scratches on this thing here? For the longest time, this was buried, and this was sort of visible from the top, right? And you could see that it has scratches and things like that. We thought this was part of a big boulder, so we just kind of try to avoid it with the equipment. But you can see that it's been scratched a number of different times. It looks like the backside, probably the scraper ran over it. Well, one day finally, I think we finally dug it out. And guess what we have? Okay, now, guess what we're gonna have with this? Well, made it into Ishizukuri after it sat around for, how many years? Dozens of years after we dug it out. But I thought, hey, maybe this will make something interesting. So it was a broken grinding stone that we were hitting for decades. Thought that it was just part of a big outcropping, so we never tried to dig it. And then finally, when we got around to digging it, then it was like this. And so we just put it in a discarded pile of rocks. And then as I got into this Ishizukuri, I said, wait a minute, this might be sort of interesting if I do it like this. So as we come around, look at the backside, all those marks there, yeah, the discs and the scraper and things used to hit this thing all the time. And I don't know how many times this rock got cussed at. But like I was saying, this piece of property had a lot of Indian artifacts. This one just happened to be bigger. And I never thought that it could become an art form. That's why I call Ishizukuri art of the rock, looking for what's the best presentation for the rock. See, it's just a grinding stone on its side. See, you could see a line through here, a line through here. Oh, some more thing, and then I think this part here looks like I took the scraper and scraped part of it off, but it's been hit multiple times, and it was something that used to be really annoying, right? Look at all the scratches, right? And some more down here. So basically it was buried with this on top. I also think that this was discarded a long time ago. You could see that there was crack here and crack there. So most likely it's been broken for hundreds of years ago. This side looks like it's been cracked. And that's not me. Oh yeah, here's another scratch there. But anyway, that's what it was. Discarded piece of rock. Okay, let's look at it one more time. So now that you know the story, you could see all the scratches and dents and cracks and everything else, right? So I think the beauty of Ishizukuri is to take discarded things and then combine it with a few other things and come up with a new art form. So I think I want to define Ishizukuri as the art of the rock, looking for the art of the rock. Yeah, you could really see that scrape right there. Yep, this poor guy's been through a whole lot. I don't know who did the major breakage. It could have been during the gold rush days. You know, we've had a lot of people on this property. During the gold rush, they say there was over 2,000 people here. And then they had, as a town, the Virginia town, and then it sort of petered out and then became a farming area. Well, one thing about something like this, it's heavy, but I think it looks pretty good. I thought this was one of a dozen or so. Of the 1,000 that I made, there's about a dozen that really stood out, and this is one of them. So I thought I'd share this with you. One of these days, it might be gone. Okay, so this is Hiro saying goodbye. See you again real soon in another chapter.